Hey and hello there everyone. Welcome to this extra mini bonus stream cuz it's a Saturday, it's 11 a.m. Let's do this thing. How are you doing? And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, this one will be quite sort of like short today because tomorrow we're doing our big green card stream, but there's still a little bit more in the Teal Mask DLC that we can do, and I don't know, like I thought we might as well do this today. So let's say hi to some people, shall we? Yeah, Girl Z Unique, hello, and Cappy, hello, and Xander, hello, and Kevin, hello, and Lexi, hello, and Satella, hello, and Kramin. I like Kramin, and I hope you like Kramin too. And Tenchi, hello. And hang on, where else we got? Who else we got? Hang on, I'm going to change that one option to that. I don't think that ever makes a difference, but oh well. And Andrew, you're early for the first time after finishing your part-time job trial shift. Well, trial shift. Well, I hope it went well, and I hope it leads to more and exciting things for you. So, Kevin, can't wait to see how many shinies we catch today. I know, right? And Halo Stream Elements bot, and hello Caitlin, and yeah, I think that's just about it. Looks like people are here. Looks like people can hear me. Well, you can hear me, right? I'm not just talking into the void, the endless void. Because I mean, it happens. But okay. Oh, Tenchi, you got beat in Pokemon Masters EX. Brilliant. That's wonderful. But yeah, let's get into this because yeah, today is a Pokemon Go Community Day, which is why originally I wasn't sure if I was even going to stream today. But we don't have a whole lot left to do in the DLC, so I thought let's do a bonus. Let's do a Saturday stream. And also just because I'm genuinely not sure if next weekend I will be able to stream or not. It really is like a toss. It could be one of those things where I may not stream at all. I may stream, but it won't be the autumn project that I had planned because that game did have voice acting in it, and I'm not sure if we are allowed to stream games, if we're allowed to stream ones that have voice acting. So maybe I'll do something super old, like Kramin, the prophecy Kramin foretold may come true, where Kramin joked, I believe it was Kramin, joked about like my lineup of like old games that I had on my Wii U back when we were playing Wii U. Is like, oh, look at all those games. That's like a load of streams right there. And it was like, yeah, no, that isn't at all my plan for someday. But that may be like the contingency plan now. So yeah. And it's Shukura and I's birthday. Oh, wonderful. Brilliant. Lovely. Neo, hello. Welcome. Yes, I was pretty sure that was you. It was like, you know, like who's someone who's funny and cool and would make that observation? Ah, Kramin, that's who. Hang on, this isn't Pokemon Scarlet. I'm not going around doing raids. So what do we? There are two main things that I would say we can do. One is we had the loyal three or whatever. They're still out there. Ooh, oogity boogity. They are still out there. And then also we had the Perrin quest. So I don't know whether we can just go around and catch these dudes or whatever, or whether. But I say let's go around and catch some dudes. But yes. So okay. Oh, Lexi, you're out with your family. Okay, well have a wonderful time. That sounds lovely. Okay, so I think we can't. I really wish it was night time. Hang on, can I just try one thing? It's daytime. I just want to try one thing, right? I just want to try one thing. I want to see if this works. I know sometimes there's a bit of a thing where it's like if you stop your game on one like sort of cycle of time, it then flips to the other when you then go back in the game. So I just want to see if it's still daytime. Maybe the clocks just like don't reset at all because of reasons and stuff. But we'll see. But yes. So anyway, and plus, yeah. Also, it's nice to do an extra stream today because it means that I can talk about more regular things that have been going on, like beating Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC, the Torna, the Golden Country. If I got that correct, I'm amazed because I only really learned the full name yesterday when looking up. Wait, what's the name of that thing again? Okay, it's still daytime. That sucks. Okay. Right. Right, hang on. We got dusk balls that we don't need, quick balls, repeat balls, luxury balls, fast balls. How many ultra balls do we have? 154. Okay, we're good. Right, anyway, Bark, let's go around and catch some very, very, very loyal Pokemon. Wink. But yeah, so I hope we're all doing good today. But yeah, no, this was just a chance to like talk about more regular things, do a more regular stream as well, because tomorrow I don't want to get too distracted. It would be nice to just talk about like the green card and immigration and stuff like that. And it's going to be hard because like Mario Galaxy is kind of an active game. It's not really the best one to be like, I'm going to talk and play stuff. But oh well, I guess that'll be part of the fun. But yeah, but I'm really excited. You know, I'm going to talk about, you know, like how much the green card costs, because I like sort of teased that before. We'll talk about how much it costs. We'll talk about all the crazy things that I did, or like I had to do, the weird sort of thresholds you have to meet, like how long it took, like how long I've been working on this. I'll talk about like my visas as well, and I'll tell you the German tea story, which I'm incredibly excited to share about. I will just check raid dens because there are 2 Pokemon that in my Pokemon Scarlet I haven't managed to catch yet. Okay, I was like, you're not shiny, are you? You're not shiny, are you? You look very white. Hold on. No. It's really annoying because like the shinies for these guys are they're white, but the yellow doesn't. It's not like the brightest. Oh, for the love of pizza! But it's not like the brightest yellow. It doesn't come out as the brightest yellow ever. Anyway, Bark. Right, let's okay, hang on. So we checked the purple raid. Speaking of raids, this stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. So no sponsors. No sponsors this week or any week. You know, I've never actually really talked about like sponsorships and my like philosophy on them and stuff like that. Which maybe I will in a bit, but I kind of want to just check out on chat and stuff like that because I feel like I'm not very good at. Hang on, do I like have my? Hang on, I'm just gonna like, hang on, move my laptop so I can read chat just a little bit more easily. There we go. There we go. Oh no, wrong button. I was meant to press the Y button. Okay, the wistful fields. Okay, so I'm also like kind of half checking for shinies because I don't know, you never know when you're gonna find a shiny, really. Maybe I've already missed like 10. I'm not gonna worry about checking for shiny Grubbins because in like literally a few hours I'm gonna be catching a bunch of them that I can transfer into this game, so I'm not worried about farming for Grubbin. But let's see. Oh, Clefable, but we don't need that. Let's see, Mankeys and Rockruffs and Mienfoo. I like saying Mienfoo quickly. I can't just say Mienfoo, I have to be Mienfoo. Because it's like, oh no, more Pico, no. Because it's like stealthy and ninjery. Cappy, anyway, Bark shut when. Anyway, man, anyway, Bark is like a weird one with regards to like T-shirt because on the one hand, it is like something I said, and it is like sort of a joke I made, but it's sort of, I feel like there was something about like Sarah and Erica's reaction where it sort of also doesn't 100% feel like mine, even though it was like my joke and I made it up or whatever. It's just, but because it got got like a way bigger reaction than I had anticipated. I feel like I would have to ask Sarah, hey, would you mind if I merchandise Anyway Bark? I'll buy you lunch every once in a while if it goes well. Plus, also, Anyway Bark is like very specific. I feel like the Boomer's Gonna Boom t-shirt would be a better first t-shirt to go with. Because I might have to make these. That's the thing. I might have to like design these like t-shirts soon or whatever if we're going on strike. I might become a t-shirt guy. That'll be my thing. Bo the t-shirt guy. Okay. The Bo the t-shirt slogan guy. Right. Okay. Hang on. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, we're going this way. Here we go. We're going this way. The land of Kitakami. Right. Okay. So we're going this way first. And then, aha, there we go. So look, we can see Monkey Dory. Oh, we can see Monkey Dory just sitting there all monkeyishly with his monkeyness. Yeah, look at a monkey. Okay, and then, Meowth is hard to tell from its shiny. I agree. Hang on, I actually don't have to say it. It's like chaotic, or Six Scythe. I'm gonna call you Six Scythe. Chaotic Six Scythe. Lovely to thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Okay, so cue the DK rap. Kevin says yes. So right, let's go catch a monk. Let's go catch the monk. But yeah, I wish this was at night so we could use dusk balls. But oh well. Oh well. Anyway, Buck. Right, we've saved 50 bajillion times. Yes. But yeah, I wanted to catch these. I wanted to catch the monk this week. I didn't want to just arbitrarily wait until we had a gap in the streams. I wanted to catch the monk now. So, okay. Fridge, get in there, Fridge. Okay. Right. Timeable. Oh, no, wait, not timeable. Quick, we'll go. Right. There we go. Right, one shake. Oh, it didn't. What do you mean it didn't work? No, monkey. Ah, oh, no. Ah. Okay. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. Chill. I'll tell a funny story in a few minutes when we get there. But right, Fridge Will-O-Wisp. Okay, this is why we saved beforehand, because we may accidentally KO this, but that's okay. Ignore the K and you get chaotic. Well, if I ignore the K, I'd get yaotic. Right, okay. Let's see. Right, Ultra Ball, go! But I do apologize. Right, okay. Right. Whoa, it broke out. How dare it break out at almost full health? Fridge, good dodging, Fridge. Okay. It's using nasty plot. It's getting up to monkey business. Well, there's no monkey business here on both video games. Well, except from me. But okay. Yeah, there's only room for one monkey business maker in this stream. Okay. Right, Ultra Ball, let's go. Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, that was so close, so close. Kevin is also a maker of monkey. Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. I'm kind of surprised it didn't already, to be honest. Oh, Fridge expelled the poison through the power of love. Yes. Salty, hello, lovely to see you too. Okay, and it's raining. Okay, right, Ultra Ball. I wish I'd counted how many Ultra Balls we'd use. That would have been very important. Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, that was close as well. Now it's using Future Sight. Well, this buys us more turns. This buys us another turn. Okay. Right, come on, Fridge. You can do it, Fridge. The power of Fridge. The Fridge friendship. Okay. Ultra Ball. Critical capture, please. That would be nice. Ah, okay. 1. Oh, that was even worse. That was worse. Right, okay, he's using Future Sight again, so this is good. He is like Mojo Dojo. That is also one of the things I thought of when I first saw him as well. Okay. Are these guys always male? I feel like they might always be male. I'm not sure. The 3 I caught in my other game were all male, I believe. So, and this little dude is male. Right, 1. Oh! No! Okay, well, hopefully the future sight here now hits no one, is my hope. But we'll see. I think if we used like 5, I want to say we've used like 5 Ultra Balls, but I don't know. Okay, let's go with Mr. President. Everyone salute for Mr. President. JP, hello. You've just, all you've missed is a little bit of monkeying around. No, we're trying to catch Monkey Dory. We've had 3 shakes twice, okay? Oh, but now we keep getting only 1 shake. Sludge Wave, no! Whoa, we survived, but the poison ability, yeah. I was gonna say, Mr. President, well, bye, Mr. Don't worry. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, no! The reason I sent out Mr. President was because I wanted to reset the rain with snow, but I kind of forgot that weather abilities don't impact the natural weather functions. So, yeah, no, that's not great. Okay, Destiny, get in there. Things don't look too monkey-dory. No, they really don't. Salty, I agree. I wish I knew how many Ultra Balls we'd used. This has got to be like 6 or something, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Again! That's 3 times! Yes, please make sure, if you're enjoying this monkeying around, please like and subscribe, because this is only a mini stream, so it needs as much help as it can get. Right, okay. Ultra Ball. Come on. Come on. Oh, that... Okay, I'm going to do one more... No. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm going to switch to timer balls now, because we are running out of time. Okay. Well, if the president were decided by who won in a Pokemon battle, then we'd all be saying "Hail to the chimp." I wish that joke were mine, but it's a joke from The Simpsons. Not about like Pokemon, but just the pun "Hail to the chimps" from The Simpsons. Right, timer ball 1. Oh, for the love of pizza. Diddy Kong here might wipe us out. I know, right? Diddy Kong is canonically British. No, he's not actually canonically British, but he was made by British people, which is kind of, you know, like Diddy, Dixie, and Kiddy are all British creations, which is kind of fun. Right, here we go. Right, come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. That's the 4th time. 4th time. This monkey is very strong once he gets his nasty plots in. It'd be good if we had a Pokemon with haze, which, given we're ice types, isn't unfeasible. But okay, if it were nighttime, this would have been so much easier. But okay, right. No, I could tell that one was going to break out right away. Right, Psychic. No, hang in there, cheese. Oh, I hung in there. But then the ability's going to kick in. Oh no, the future sight kicked. Wait, hang on, we hung in there again. Oh my gosh, no! But then the poison, the poison kicked in. No! No! That was incredible! Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, that was incredible. That was incredible. Cheese, that was incredible. Okay. Right, Eugene, get in there. Right, timer ball, go. Just critical capture. Come on, come on. That isn't, no, I could tell it was going to break out. There's something about the animation. You can just tell. You can just tell. Ugh, we need some kind of steel, dark, and ice type. I mean, a Weavile would do better, but the Sludge Wave would just rip right through us. It doesn't matter, though, because we're going to catch it this turn, okay? Chat, right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. There we go. Right. Oh, no! That was rubbish. That was the worst one. No, no. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Never mind. Right, let's try again. Oh, let's try again. If only down B were practical. I know, right? I know, JP. I did used to hold the A button. When I threw Pokeballs, I would either like hold the A button upon selecting them, or I would like press and hold A when like they made contact, because I believed that worked. And then, you know, years later, you realize it isn't a Paper Mario or Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga style game. It really is just all random. Yeah, time to make like a banana and split from this battle. Okay, right, let's try this again. I have faith in this system. We just need to be patient, that's all. Right, monkey. Tenchi Spam Day, that's interesting. Okay, let's try this again. So I'll just tell my funny story now. When in Pokemon Scarlet, when I caught my Okie Dogie, I got it in a quick ball, like just first go, which was pretty cool. So I'm kind of hoping that we can do that here, but we'll have to see. In fairness, Monkey Dory is the leader of the bunch, and now that we've battled him, we do indeed know him well. But you know, we're now out for revenge, so it is time to kick some tail. We're gonna use that dang poison. We're gonna use Fridge's Will-O-Wisp gun that fires in spurts, and if it makes contact, because it's only 75% accurate, it's gonna hurt. But if Monkey Dory uses Nasty Plot, it's going to make him bigger and stronger. Not necessarily faster too, but he is the first member of the Monkey Crew. So there we go. Felicia, hi! Lovely to see you again. But there we go. Yeah, JP, like, look what you set off. Okay, anyway, Bark. Right, so that's 2 turns. We're going to count this time, okay? So 2 turns. So basically, we're going to be down to 147 is when we would, in theory, switch to timables, or when it would be the most effective to do that. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Come on! That was so close! Oh, no future sight shenanigans, dang it. There's Chimchar and Grookey and Mankey too. I'm trying to think of any other monkey Pokemon. But I can't. Okay. Monkey Dory. Oh, the Pansage line. There's Pansage and Panpour and Pansear too. Okay. Okay, let's just get Destiny in there. Of the Monkey Crew. Oh, Apom as well. Of course, we got shiny Apom last week. How could we forget that? Okay, this is turn number 4. Turn number 4. Okay, right, here we go. That isn't gonna... No. You can... There's something about the animation. You can tell when it's gonna break out right away. There's just something about it. Oh, no. Okay, we didn't get the toxic chain, so that's good. You will never break the chain. Right, okay. Turn number 5. Ultra Ball. Ooh, that's... No, wait, no. I was like, no, wait. I've forgotten what it looks like when it's good. Oh, we dodged. Ha ha. Okay, well, it hasn't got any future sights going. So the thing is, Destiny is holding a bright powder, so attacks are less accurate than normal, and because we've got the power of friendship, they're even less... Oh, for the love of pizza. They're even less accurate as well. So, Destiny is our, sort of most likely to hang in there. Though maybe we should use other Pokemon first, just by virtue of the fact that, Destiny can dodge. Like, other Pokemon could survive attacks before a Nasty Plot, whereas Destiny can just outright dodge them. But I'm trying to talk and... Ow! I was trying to keep the game busy whilst the thing was shaking. But oh well. Hang in there, Destiny. No! Okay, right. Vigoroth, monkey. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Monkey Dory is hurt by the burn. Right, Cheese, you had tremendous staying power last time. Okay. Right, 3 more to go. Oh, we could have been using timables way earlier last time, I think. Okay. No! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. No, don't use Psychic. Ugh. 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 Okay. Right. Let's... okay. Monkey. Okay. Right. Eugene! Get in there. I fear we're not even going to get to the timables. Right. Ultra Ball. Right, we've got 2 more. But we've only got 2 Pokemon left. So we need it to use Future Sight or Nasty Plot. Or just catch it. Okay. Right, so we're going to be able to use at least 1 Timer Ball. At least 1! But we're hoping here it just keeps using Nasty Plot. That's the hope. That's what we hope for. That's what we're wishing for here at Both Video Games. Right, okay. 1, 2... Oh, come on. We had way better luck last time. Sludge Wave, no! Oh, for the love of pizza. Ugh. Dang it. Oh, we still got 2. Oh, we still got 2 left. I didn't realize we had 2 left. Right, go, Mr. President. Because now we can use timer balls. So, oh, okay, good. The snow. Oh, because we don't have to weather this. Oh, well. Oh, I suppose I should have paid attention to that. But I forgot it wasn't raining this time. Right, timer ball. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1. Oh, no. Don't use Sludge Wave. Okay, that's... Ooh, this could be a problem. Because that Future Sight might hit Baxcalibur. So, oh, we're in trouble here. We just gotta hope it keeps using Nasty Plot and Future Sight or something like that. Or just catch it. No, catching it's the best thing, isn't it, really? 1, 2... Oh, come on. We're only getting 2. We're only getting... Yes, okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. Right, so we're gonna avoid the Future Sight, I think. Because I think the Future Sight will hit at the end of the next turn. So, I think we've avoided that, luckily. But okay, here we go. Right. Come on, 1. Oh. Okay. Hang in there, Mr. Everyone salute to Mr. President to see if he can hang in there. No, a critical hit as well. That was mean. That was mean. Okay, we've got at least 1 timer ball left. Oh, gosh. Gosh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, come on. Timer ball, let's go! Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh! No! No, Future Sight. Okay. Okay, we've got another tab. Okay. Looks like Mr. President didn't get a second term. Lovely, lovely, lovely bit of political humor there, Kevin. Right, okay. Fine. Here we go. Come on, timer ball. Let's go. Come on. We're getting really close here, okay? Timer ball. Come on. Up. Oh, I could tell that one was going to bust already. No! No! Please hang in there and no toxic chain. Ooh! Ooh! No! Are we going to heal from the poison, maybe? Brave through the poison? The snow stopped. No! Ah, that was so close. Okay. We'll try again. Again, this is going to work. I hope this isn't what the next 2 hours of stream are going to be. Again, if I had some kind of, like, you know, Nuzlocke, no Death Claws, I would, you know, stack up on, like, Dark types or whatever, but, and like, Haze users or whatever, but, you know, I'd be, like, using, what is it? What are the attack? Like, not Chilling Water. There must be, like, a special attack equivalent, but I think there's maybe, like, a ground type one. Not sure. But, okay. Okay. No, it's just hard with the ability, but okay. Right, let's try this again. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, it's nighttime now. Oh, okay, so it's nighttime. So maybe we might stand a better chance this time. What are the odds we get like a Will-O-Wisp miss though? I mean, they're 1 in 4, but what are the odds that 1 in 4 is the one that plagues us this time? Okay. So yeah, this time we're just gonna go straight for the Dusk Balls, and maybe we only go for the timer balls once we're like, you know, at like 10 or whatever. But okay, but we'll count it down. We you know, we were efficient last time. I mean, unfortunately we didn't get as close, but okay, right. Will-O-Wisp, please hit. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is 2 turns. Okay. So there's 2 turns so far. Monkey Dory was burned. What are we doing? Okay, Sludge Wave. It's gonna dodge. It dodged. Okay, nice. Right. Now, I know some of you could ask, like, why don't you just use potions and stuff? But we don't use potions here in our Ice-type challenge. That's part of the fun, to try and catch it before we lose our whole team. Okay. But this is, like, the hardest one, which is why I wanted to go for it first. It was the one I got first in my Scarlet as well. Okay, so we've got 26 Dusk Balls, which is fine. Right, so that'd be down to 18. So we could switch to Timer Ball at 18, okay? So, right, Dusk Ball, go! We'll get it the first go, watch. Oh, no, it didn't work. Okay, that's okay. Jelly Ducky, hello! Lovely to see you. Oh, we're down to 3 HP. Oh, Fridge, hang in there. Heal off that poison, please. Shrug it off, shrug it off. Shrug it off. Shrug off the poison. The poison, no. No. Okay. Right, okay, come on. So, right, we're gonna just go with cheese. We're gonna cheese it. We're just gonna throw a Dusk Ball, and we're gonna get it this turn. We're gonna cheese it. Okay, here we go. Right, Dusk Ball, go, and 3, 2, 1. We're gonna catch this thing. Oh, for the love of pizza. This isn't poison. It's extract of llama. Okay. No cheese. Okay. Right, come on, Dusk Ball, go. Go. Come on. Ah. No. Stop with your monkeying around. Ah. Okay. Because this is like a really good opportunity because it's nighttime. It's nighttime. I really want it this time because then the other Pokemon will be nighttime as well. Right, Eugene, the reliable partner. Right, Dusk Ball, let's go. Yeah. We need it to use poison moves, not psychic, okay? Oh, I mean, I guess that's... The weird thing is, Nasty Plot kind of is a better option in a weird way. It's kind of not, but, you know, it's like once it uses one, you know, once it uses one, you don't want it to use Nasty Plot if it hasn't used any, but once it has used one, you then kind of want it to keep using it. Oh dear. He's going for, you know, like, we're currently like season 1 Mr. Krabs, and he's aiming for like season 3 Mr. Krabs. Okay, Dusk Ball, go. Come on. Come on. No, that was terrible. That was rubbish. Okay, Nasty Plot's good. Again, now he is definitely going to be KOing everything in one turn, but that's okay. 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 Right, Dusk Ball, let's go. Let's get it this turn, okay? Here we go. No, it's going to be a no. I could tell from the animation. No, Sludge Wave. Eugene! But then the Toxic Chain. No, the Future Sight. Oh, no, Eugene. Oh, you did so well, buddy. You did so well. I'm actually going to mix things up just a wee bit here with Yoshi. Gosh, he's going through the team faster this time. All right, Dusk Ball, let's go. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, Nasty Plot's good. Okay, right. Right, so we're going to switch to Timer Balls now because we're at that magic 18 number. Hang in there, Yoshi. No! Okay. Hang on. I need to have a sip of water, I think. Everyone salute for Mr. President. 07. 07 in the chat. Salute for Mr. President. As we throw a timer ball. And I try to not choke. The power of the president! Yes, we did it, chat! The power of Mr. President. Thank you for all your salutes. Everyone salute again for Mr. President. Like, one salute for the coming in, and one salute for, and for the catch. There we go. Monkey Dory was added to the Pokedex. Oh, look at our little, ice type thing at the bottom. That's really cool. Right, there we go. We're going to save the game. We are going to heal up. Don't worry. But yes. Okay, excellent. Excellent work, team. Well done, chat. Thank you for your glorious assistance. Okay, so that is how you get Monkey Dory. Now, if you're not using an only ice-type team, my advice for catching it would be if you do have... If the something like a like a King Gambit, right? A King Gambit or a Bishop would be completely immune to it. So put a Bishop in your team, and you can just sit there throwing Pokeballs at it for days. So that's my main piece of advice. You might not necessarily... I think they can learn False Swipe as well. So if you wanted to try like a Swords Dance and False Swipe thing. And you can actually get Pawniard. You can actually get Pawniard and Bishop here in the DLC. But if you can't, you can get them... hang on, let me just switch the map. You can get them... It's like here. Near the... Like all the shiny stuff. Hang on, it's sort of here where Eri was and stuff. That's sort of like brown and autumnal kind of foresty area that's kind of like here in this region. That's where you can also get... Hold on a sec. What? Hang on. Wait. What was that? Hang on. I just saw like some logo that I like did not recognize. Unless it was an electric type. What is that? Oh. I swear I've never seen that logo before. I swear I've never seen that logo before. Did they, like, do that in an update? That seems new to me. I swear that logo is... I'm going to take a screenshot of that and see if I can... See if I've got other screenshots. I think that's new. It is new. You aren't crazy. Okay. Okay. Because I had never seen that before. I mean, I've had this DLC for, like, 2 weeks, and I've only just noticed it. But still. Okay. Right, let's make, like, hockey players and get the puck out of here. So, we'll now go and get Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity... So, I think Monkey Dory is one of the hardest ones, just because of, like, that nasty plot power. Like, if you don't have an immunity to it, or you don't have a move like Haze to reset the stats, I think it's pretty hard because it kind of just, like, stats up and then, like, it's away. But if you, but hang on a sec. Whoop. But then again, if you have the Bishop, or King Gambit, it's pretty straightforward. And I think they can learn False Swipe as well. Or you can teach them False Swipe, so it's not too bad. Pheasantipity is the other, like, annoying one. It's sort of... I wouldn't necessarily be able to say what's more difficult between Monkey Dory and Pheasantipity in terms of... it sort of just depends on what your definition of difficulty is. Because if Monkey Dory can, like, just sort of one-shot you all the time, it means you can't really, like, heal up to match that kind of thing. But if you have the Bishop, then it's actually pretty straightforward and pretty easy. But then Pheasantipity is annoying because it likes to use Roost, which means it heals all the time. And if it heals all the time, then yeah, that's not so great. Hang on, I'm just gonna... I think, like, that's what I want. Okay. Okay. Cappy says like chat like each save equals like a like. Every time we save, gotta make sure you like and subscribe. Yes. But yes, no, like and subscribe for the Monkey Dory catch, because that will be, because here's the thing, Pheasantipity, like Pheasantipity will like not be hard, like it's not gonna like wipe out our team, but because it's like very weak, but it's like very defensively bulky, and basically what that means is that what that basically sort of amounts to is it's gonna take a while, is essentially the point. Right, don't be shy. Turn that frown upside down. Right, okay, let's get like 20. Let's just get like 50 Dusk Balls. We can afford it, it's fine. Right, okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. Right. Again, I am just gonna check like any raid dens I like see in the vicinity, just in case they have anything that I need for. Yeah, I was saying there are like two. Oh, hang on. Oh, Spinnerack. Dang, I could do with a Spinnerack. Hang on, Professor Jacques is here. This is a fun. If you missed him, he's right here on like Revelers Road. He's just hanging out here on the side of the road. He's like, oh hello, boy, enjoying the school trip, are you? Mr. Jacques, like, why are you? Or like, I can't remember what I picked in my other game. Like, why are you? I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokémon of Kitakami. Oh, Zutelo. Alright, that's right, I'm sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come find you, didn't I? Well, how about I make up for it by treating you to a pitch black nighttime picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from the Director Clavel. Okay. Do you like my gulping? It is a big slimy thing sitting on your plate. Dig in, I hope you like this sandwich I made. It may look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. Mushroom with strawberry jam, it is wonderful. I don't get out much, so this kind of field work sure has me out quick. I can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. Oh, could there be something in my basket? Let us have a look. Feast your eyes on that. I like the tablecloth as well, the Dedenes and stuff. A Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Quite the mystery, is it not? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... did you put the egg in the basket? I can't get anything past you, can I, boy? Oh. You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Because if you didn't know that, that is something you should have perhaps known during your main adventure. But whatever. Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg they find, they can have it sent to the academy where we'll take care of it. But then I thought, say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise the Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me. And now, it is yours. Yes, enjoy the egg. I'm entrusting you with the egg. So, it's odd of me to come all the way to Kitakami just to hand over a Pokemon egg, but I knew it would be safe with you, Bo. So, that reminds me, are you still using your Pokédex? You should fill it with all the Kitakami Pokemon, and I'll be doing field work, so I'll be just standing right here by this road in the dark of night. Okay, thank you, Professor Jacques. Or homeroom teacher Jacques, whatever. Okay, so moving on. Anyway, Bark. hang on, I'm just going to click this one. This was a Lombre. Lombre! And then we're going to go this way, and we're going to go this way, and we're going to click this. Ooh, a bit laggy, aren't we? Right, and then we're going to click this, and we're going to click this, and we're going to go over here. And, oh, hang on. Let me just, here we go. We'll just put the egg in our party for a wee bit, but we got to make sure we take it out of the party. We got to make sure we take it out of the party when we are all, you know, once it's hatched, okay? But there's a very special surprise in this egg. Ooh, a Jangmo-o. But I have Jangmo-o in my Pokemon Scarlet, so it's fine. We won't do that. Okay, so I don't really know why I'm going around checking these raids. I shouldn't really be doing this, because it's just slowing things down and taking up time. But then again, it's also hatching this egg, so that's not the end of the world. But yes, make sure you talk to Jacques, particularly if you don't have many other Pokemon games and you're looking to like complete your Pokedex, like your national Pokemon home Pokedex. The egg that he just gave us is a very cool and exciting Pokemon that if you have other Pokemon games, you know, you will have access to these, but if you don't, then you don't have, and you don't have old games that you've like, you know, traded and transferred up to, then these are Pokemon that you might not have, that are pretty cool. Yes, the egg can be one of 3 things, but we'll get into that when we get there, when it hatches. That was just, oh, it's Quagsire. Quack. Okay. Nice. Right, let's, oh my gosh, look at all these Pokemon here. And yet none of them are shiny, unless they are, and I'm being an idiot. Right, okay. Let's go this way. And let's go this way, and let's go this way, and let's go this way. Hi, Centret. And an Ekans. What are the odds? Okay. Whoop. Okay, right, let's actually go and face this Pheasantipity, he says, but then noticing like a bunch of other raid dens that we can check. No, the 2 Pokemon I'm missing in my Pokemon Scarlet, like, I have, like, traded them in, so, like, my Pokedex is complete, quote-unquote, but I would like to get some, like, actual Kitakami native versions of these guys from, like, raid dens, but they just haven't appeared in raid dens to me yet. I need Weezing and my Milotic. Milotic, I imagine, is like a more rare one, and it probably only spawns in like 1 or 2 raid dens that appear on the map. But Weezing, I'm surprised I haven't seen a Weezing yet. So basically, if we see a Weezing, we'll be getting to Titan out and doing some raids. But let's see. It's a Noctowl! Okay. Right, we still need to kind of go around this way anyway, so like, this is fine. This is fine. The Fellhorn Gorge, lovely. Okay. Right, we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go this way. Right, okay. So I want this egg to hatch, but I don't have a Pokemon with Flame Body either, so it will take twice as long. But we may as well have this egg in our party whilst we are traveling from A to B, you know? I mean, I could just say what it is, but no, I mean, it's one of 3 things, I'll say that much. Like, it can be one of 3 different Pokemon, which is kind of a hint as to what kind of Pokemon it could be. Right, hang on, let's go this way. And then we'll go this way. Right. Okay, let's... Oh, hang on, oh, the egg! The egg! Hey, there we go. Okay, so the egg you get from Jacques hatches into... Houndoom, stop ruining this moment. It's hatching into a Turtwig! Wow! My favourite of the 3. You get one of the Sinnoh starter Pokemon, which is really cool. Oh, for the love of pizza. Houndoom, get out of it. But But yeah, so you get one of the 3 Sinnoh Pokemon, which is really cool. There's nothing especially special about your Sinnoh starter. Like if I click on it, it doesn't have perfect stats. It is a female, which is kind of cool. But it doesn't have like a perfect nature, and it doesn't have its hidden ability. It is just you get a Sinnoh starter. So if you don't have Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, this is, or I suppose, or Legends Arceus. If you don't have Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl or Legends Arceus, this is a really good way to get those starters. Hang on, we are just going to check these raids. I may as well. You know, right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I thought we were going to start dipping, but... Ooh, and... Oh, the Kitakami Ogre Clan. I would kind of like to do that, but I think it would take too much time. We'll see how much time everything takes, but I think we're going to, like, run out of time. And I also don't... I'd have to kind of, like, look up where they all are. The Kitakami Ogre Clan are a bunch of very strong trainers, which would be very good for our ice types. It is something I would like to do with our ice types someday, but I just don't think we really have time for it today. I know I'm, like, faffing around checking these raid dens, which I kind of shouldn't be doing. I should just be, like, going to catch... In fact, actually, hang on, like, the nighttime could turn to daytime, so I really should be, like, getting a move on here. We'll get back to Pheasantipity in a sec, I promise. Okay. Right, let's... Whoop. Okay. Ooh, Sinistchar. Okay. Right, let's go... So we're going to go here, back to Kitakami Hall. And then Caitlin, have a good sleep. Bye. What? Don't... Hang on, not next week. No, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, Caitlin. It's tomorrow. The stream is... Because also, I might... Again, and like I said, I might not even be here next week because of the strike. So... Ow. Did not mean to headbutt the wall. So yeah, no, someone tell Caitlin that it's, yeah, like, so I'm back tomorrow, but I may not be back next week. Like, I get, so I do apologize that basically when we get to, like, when we do get to, like, tomorrow, I'm going to be like, right, I'll see you guys, I don't know when, but, like, just, I genuinely don't know. Because it also just depends on, I don't know, maybe, like, some video games will be struck, but not others, so then maybe it might be okay to play some games, but not others. It's all just very up in the air right now. Hang on a minute. We gotta... Okay. Right, we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go... It's... Oh, yeah, it's, like, to the bottom of this cave. Is where we're going. I did heal up, right? Yeah, no, I did, because that girl gave us, like, a Pokeball emote or something. Okay. Right, so hang on. We got Fridge in the lead, right? And then we got Cheese. Okay, excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, save. Okay, so we're going to go for Pheasantipity now, and then we will go for Okie Dokie after that. Okay, there's Pheasantipity, so we'll save our game 50 bajillion times, because that's what we do here at Bovio Games. I do apologize that we're an hour in and we've only caught Monkey Dory, but right, this one is going to take a while. Unless we get it first time in a quick ball, which would be wonderful. But yeah, but the thing about Pheasantipity, it really doesn't have like a good attack stat or anything, so it can't really do a whole lot of damage to us. Right, quick ball go. But we'll get it first time in a quick ball, and all of this that I'm saying will just be made immediately redundant. Or it will break out immediately and make my saying it's going to be immediately redundant. But yeah, Beat Up. It doesn't have any other assistant Pokemon, so it only hits one time. Look, we're literally going to heal the amount that did. So when I say this thing isn't a threat, it's not a threat. I am going to use Will-O-Wisp, which is going to be less deadly here because, like I said, it uses Roost, so it's gonna heal up a lot. Yeah, there we go. My case in point. Now, what we might do though is we might find a Pokemon that can somewhat consistently like weaken it or something like that. So if we get something like Mr. President, for example, I think the catch rate is very low. I don't know what it is specifically, but I think it is low, essentially. Okay, so... Oh, crud, I forgot they do this. Ugh. Okay. I forgot they do this nonsense. Right, I'm going to try... Okay, it's using flat. Yeah, I forgot that this was its gimmick. It likes to confuse you. Ironically, Mr. President's other ability is own tempo. Ooh, okay. So its other ability, if we didn't have the snowing ability, its other ability would mean we couldn't get confused, which would be quite funny. But one... Oh, okay. Ugh, you flatter me, Pheasantipity. Okay. Oh, gosh. What if we accidentally KO it here? I need it to use Roost. Just use Roost, okay? Right, Duskull, go. Ugh. And its beat up is only doing 3, so that's why I'm like, it can't really do a whole lot to us. But we do need it to, like, heal itself. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Right, Duskull, let's go. Sorry, just checking. Some messages came up on my phone, but I think it's all good. Oh, no! Oh, I forgot that's the one thing it can do. That beat up can add poison. But Mr. President expelled the poison. Because he doesn't indulge in toxicity. Okay, right. Duskull, let's go. Should have paid attention to how many of these we have, but never mind. Oh, beat up. Oh, beat up. Okay. Pheasantipity, can you please just, like, heal yourself? Heal yourself. Oh, okay, if it doesn't heal itself... Okay, there we go. Thank you. There we go. That's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. Okay. Right, Duskull. Let's go. One. Ugh. Okay, when it uses 2 Roosts, then that's kind of annoying. But see, here's the issue as well. You may think, Bo, just attack it again. But it knows Flatter and Swagger. So it like it boosts your attack, which means you're then more likely to KO it. So so it's kind of hard to consistently. Oh, that was really close. It's hard to like do like consistent amounts of damage on it. So one of my pieces of advice for this Pokemon would be definitely if you can use False Swipe, that's really good. If you have a Pokemon with the own tempo ability, that's really good. The only issue is, you know, you need moves that are like Nightshade, Seismic Toss. If there are Pokemon that have like own tempo, that also have, you know, that have like those abilities, then that's really cool. Something like a Bishop, once again, with like False Swipe. If you're not afraid of using items, if you gave it like a Pecha Berry or just like healed its confusion every time it got confused, you could like boost up attack and use False Swipe, and then it wouldn't really be able to do much damage to you or like poison you or whatever. At least I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure if the Toxic Chain ability works on Steel types or not. Maybe it does, but I don't know. But I think only the Corrosive ability can do that. From like Salander and Salazzle. I think they're the only Pokemon that can, like, poison a Steel type. We might be switching. Oh, I think the daytime is going, guys. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Counting to 1 with Bo. Thanks for that, Kevin. Thank you for reminding me of how terribly this is going. No, I am kidding. But no, this isn't. But I mean, in fairness, the reason this isn't going well is because its health isn't getting very low. So I think we can just switch to. I'm going to switch to timer balls because that time of day is like throwing me off now, and we've probably used enough dusk balls. So, ugh, that roost. I don't know if there are any like imprison and roost strats that are out there, but yeah, I think this one probably is worse than Monkey Dory. But Monkey Dory, with Monkey Dory, it's annoying how much you have to reset. That's kind of my thing. I think resetting and having to like do everything again just annoys me a bit more than having to like having a battle that goes on for ages. Yes, Mr. President! Everyone salute for Mr. President for expelling the poison. Okay, hurt by burn. We're burning you, Pheasantipity. Okay. Oh, dang it. Come on. Swagger! No. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Right, timer ball. Let's go. Critical capture, please. Ugh, that was terrible. That was the opposite of critical capture. Oh, Pheasantipity, you flatter me. Wait, that's not a good thing. Right, okay. Timer ball. We're on 69. That's pretty nice, right? There's a perfect. Okay, well that was rubbish. The one that got us down to 69 and the 69 itself were both terrible, so neither were nice. But that's okay. Right, 68. 68, lucky number. Well, I mean 64 is kind of more like a lucky number because of a Nintendo thing, but shh. Because we don't want to have to use 3 extra balls if we don't have to. Okay. Ugh. Okay, has it really only used flatter like 3 times? Like, how is our special attack still going up? Right, timer ball, let's go. Here we go. Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2. I was hoping if I kept counting it would make it real. See, the attack, it hasn't used swagger very much, so that I understand. But I'm like, it's flattered us loads, surely. Okay, timer ball, let's go. Here we go. Oh, that was rubbish. That was rubbish. I will just jump on what Nightbot's saying. If you would like a signed print, I do have a personal store, because a lot of people are doing Streamily at the minute, because it's the Genshin 3-year anniversary. I'm not doing Streamily still, so I do. But if you do want a signed print from me, I do have that shop, and so I do still do signed autographs. I'm just not doing them like live on camera with the theater of Streamily. But it also means it's cheaper for you guys. And the other thing about that as well is just I am about to be on strike probably, which means that I probably am going to have less work coming in, which means, you know, like it does help out financially. I'll be honest with you and upfront with you about that. So, you know, if you kind of are interested in like a signed print, this side of Christmas would be a good time to jump on that. I'll just say that. But anyway, no pressure though. I know a lot of you guys have already got them over the years or whatever. Again, the game is like 3 years old at this point, so, and I've been doing autographs for like 2 years or so now. So, you know, a lot of you guys who want prints have got one already. But if there is anyone who hasn't, I'm just putting that out there, and I'm trying to talk to I wasn't paying attention to the game, so that it would get to 3 without me having to pay attention to it. So, but yes, as Kevin says, they're so nice, he got them twice. But right, timer ball, let's go. That's thing. Like hashtag spoilers. On Monday, I am gonna do a tweet, basically tweeting all the things that I might not be able to tweet like during the strike, because I might not really be able to even like talk about video games during the strike. So come on. Yes, let's go. I would so uh so I might just tweet all my various like video game thoughts that I'm probably gonna have in the next few months on Monday. Like happy 3 years to Genshin, like, you know, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is wonderful, you know, all these things that are, you know, probably gonna be happening in the next few weeks. But so pretend I didn't just make that joke. Okay, so let's heal up. We don't really super duper. That's the thing. So long as it like doesn't use Roost, you know, as long as it does let its health get kind of low, then it's not too bad. But that's the thing. I suppose the thing about Roost now is that Roost only has 5 PP now, right? Because in this generation, they really cut down the PP of healing moves. Back in the day, you used to be able to heal like up to like 16 times in one go or whatever, if you used a PP up. Whereas now, you know, sort of like, there are a lot of healing moves that had 10 PP, right? Which means if you maxed them up, they would have 16 PP. But now, these, like, all healing moves have, like, 5 PP. It's pretty wild. Okay. Oh, I don't have the warp points. Okay, well, actually, no. It looks like I have some warp points. So, okay, that's kind of cool. I know. Neo, when I kept saying it, I was like, it was kind of funny. But yes, PP. But yeah, power points. PP, not the other kind of PP. But okay. Right, I'm just going to go this way to check the raid dens. But there are only like 2 here, so this will be quick, I promise. Let's just check. We got little Poltergeist. That is a Shinx. So whenever you see something that's like blue on grass, you're like, oh, is that a shiny? But like, no, it's just a Shinx. Shinx always throws me off because it just, you know, again, it's a bright blue Pokemon in a place where you wouldn't expect to see a bright blue Pokemon. Like, all these Pokemon are like gray or brown or, you know, sort of like Nosepass is like a little bit different, I suppose, because it is technically blue, but yeah. Okay. Right, Wild Charge. Oh, Basculegion. But I do have Basculegion, so... But if you don't have Pokemon Legends Arceus, but you do have this DLC, get yourself a Basculegion. You can also just get the Basculins. The Basculins are a little bit different, so if you're like, I already have a Basculin, it's like, no, this is a different type of Basculin. But right, we need to find... Hang on, where did that dog go? Oh, there he is. Okay, so we're going to... Hang on, we got Fridge, right? Yeah, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Right, would you like to save? Okay. And we'll save one more time, because we save 50 bajillion times here at Bovio Games. It is now daytime, which will make this harder, but I also don't think it'll be that hard, honestly. Right, come on, Dogi. Terrific. Here we go. Right. So, but yeah, anyway, sorry. So as I was like saying like a couple of minutes ago, but yeah, oh yeah, in Pokemon Scarlet, I got that first Quick Ball. Didn't even have to battle it. It was pretty great. But okay. Oh, for the love of pizza. Okay. Anyway, Bark. So I got it with a Quick Ball in Scarlet, which was nice. And then, yeah, but so Roost isn't as bad when catching legendaries now, just because, yeah, back in the day, there were a lot of moves that used to have, a lot of the healing moves some did only have 5 PP, but a lot of them did have 10 PP, but now, like, they just all have 5 PP. They sort of, you know, they're trying to move the game, to be like a bit more offensive rather than like too defensive. They don't want like they don't want like Pokemon battles that just go on like forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And in fairness, there is a big difference between being allowed to use something 8 times, or like up to 8 times, versus being allowed to use something up to 16 times. So, right, okie dokie, hurt by the burn. It's feeling the burn. Right, okay. Let's just go with Ultra Balls. Did I say 157? We'll check in a sec. Right, okay, it broke out of that. That was predictable. Right, Poison Jab, what Poison Jab? Okay. Okie Doki's my favorite of the three. It's a big green dog. What's not to like? And it's got, you know, and I like I like the toxic chain on it as well. Like it's cool. Yeah, 157. Okay, so if we go down to 149, that's what we're looking for. Okay. Brutal swing. Yay! Fridge got rid of the poison. Love it. You love to see it. But yeah, so this one might be... We'll still have the same issue we had with Monkey Dory, where like it could, you know, the burn could KO it or whatever. But otherwise though, it's not. And look, it's using superpower, which is lowering its attack and defense. We could still get toxic chained here. We're very likely to. Oh, we didn't. Okay. That is his tongue sticking out. Yes. But yeah, exactly. He's got a great face. Kevin, on the topic of halting stalling battles, who hates it when the NPC spam protect? It is a bit annoying. It depends on the battle and whatever. I remember one of my friends in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, one of my friends, like on his team, he just had an Aggron that he'd caught like in Victory Road, that he'd caught as like a high-leveled Lairon, and he leveled it up like 1 or 2 levels. Hey, we hung in there again. I mean, the toxic chain is probably gonna get us. Let's just wait and see. Hang on. No, it didn't. Whoa! Look at that. The ability's just not kicking in here. That's pretty funny. But so he caught one of the Lairons that was in Victory Road. And then just like evolved it into an Aggron. And when you did like the mixed records thing, where it puts someone else's team into your game, like you can sort of fight against a computer version of your friend. It then led to, I would have these battles against like his NPC trainer, where right, quick salutes to Mr. President. I'm actually not going to keep Mr. President in. But I am just going to switch him in. For reasons that will be evident in a minute. We are going to waste a turn here, but this is good. And basically, this Aggron would just use Protect. Like, that's all it would do. Like, and it would often get it, like, 2 times in a row. It was so annoying. And so, yeah, just really annoying. Getsis's Cophagrigus likes to use Toxic and Protect. That's very annoying. Cappy, enjoy your dinner. I hope it's delicious and nutritious. And Burmese with Protect. Yes, Burmese is very annoying as well. Right, Ultra Ball, let's go. Okay. Ah, come on. Come on. Right, Superpowered, like, has no effect. I'm really annoyed about that flipping toxic chain. That was annoying. This music's pretty great though. It's great. Okay. Okay, Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. That was close. Brutal swing. But look, that's super effective. Look, hey, we got rid of the poison. Okay. Look how little damage that did. Between the burn and all his superpowers, and the fact that it's snowing, which is boosting our defense, that is the power of Mr. President. Right, we want timer balls. Okay, here we go. Right, we're going to get this before it faints. So timer ball number 1. Ugh, okay, that sucks. No, don't use poison jab. Ugh. Right, come on. Right, timer ball number 2. Here we go. We're gonna get this, okay? 1, 2. Oh, come on. I got this in a quick ball. Okay. Okay, the snow stopped, so our defense is a little bit not as good as before, but that's okay. But basically, burn does, I think, what, like 1/16 each turn? So, or does it do... No, it used to do 1/8, now it only does 1/16. So that means we've got, like, 16 or 17 turns to, you know, that sort of thing. So we should be fine. We should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, that was so close. Brutal swing. Right, timeable. Let's go. Oh. Come on, that one was rubbish. That one was rubbish. Yeah, burn. But it's funny. I think in Generation 1, burn did do only 1/16. I might be wrong on that. But then it changed to 1/8. But then now it's back to 1/16. I really hope someday they do replace Frozen with Frostbite from Legends Arceus. There we go. Because that was one of the good things Pokemon Legends Arceus contributed to the overall... I mean, Pokemon Legends Arceus has contributed quite a few cool things to the series. I'm not afraid to say that. But the thing I will say is that there are a lot of things that Arceus will be credited for that it didn't introduce to the series, but people will be like, oh, Arceus, like in Scarlet and Violet, they have this because of Arceus. And it's like, well, no, they actually had that before Arceus. But yeah. Anyway, we got the Loyal 3. So there we go. We're now... Well, actually, no. Oh, hang on. What? No. What? Hang on. I'm gonna do one thing here before we do anything else. I've talked about this before. So Kevin said about like, oh, I hope they bring like the shiny sort of jingle or chime from Legends Arceus. My thinking and philosophy is, I hate how heart attack inducing it is. It also didn't always work, which was also another thing. And it would sometimes kind of happen, and you're not sure like when or where it is or whatever. My philosophy on it is I like what I'm going to call the Super Mario World Yoshi approach. And for those of you who have played Super Mario World, or if you remember my stream that I did to celebrate 5 years of being here in America, whenever you ride on Yoshi, instead of it changing the music, it adds like a funky beat to the music. So every level or sort of stage has like, you know, like a sort of set music. But then, whenever you ride Yoshi, it adds this like drumming, this dun 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 or whatever, over the top of it. And it's kind of subtle, so I wouldn't necessarily want it to be like as subtle. But basically, I like the idea of if you are like near a shiny, if there was some kind of little extra jingle thing that like overlaid with the music, so you like start hearing it, and then you're like, ooh, hang on a minute, the music's changed, kind of thing. Like I like that rather than like a little blip that you can kind of actually miss or that can get buried in and amongst other sounds. So that's thing number one. But the other thing I would like as well is the Pokemon Let's Go. Like they actually do have sparkles surrounding them. I think if you had like sparkles surrounding them and a sound that kind of added on top of the music, it would be a nice way of not scaring the bejeebus out of you, but whilst also kind of like informing you quite clearly. You know, could you miss it in theory? Yes, but you could in Arceus as well. Like, again, I do literally have clips where it's like, yeah, you like, there is no jingle that happened there because like so much was going on, it like didn't even play. And that's the thing. So if you have like a little half a second, bring, like that's cool, but if you miss it, you miss it, and then you don't know that there's a shiny Pokemon there, and the Pokemon don't have like sparkles around them. So basically, if you miss that Arceus jingle, that game is then no better than this one. Whereas if you had some kind of sparkly effect, not dissimilar to what we're looking at here, or a sound effect, not dissimilar to what we have here. Listen, there's a little tinny noise that plays. It's very subtle. I'd want something more than that. But I feel like this game's terrestrialized Pokemon are kind of a bit of a template for what shinies like should be, in my opinion. They like less of a visual effect than that, but more of a sound effect than the sort of tinny noise. But whenever you go near a terrestrialized Pokemon like that, there is sort of like a tinny noise that is added to your game. Like, listen out for it the next time you play this game. It's pretty cool. Right, hang on. I'm gonna... I thought there's like a warp point here, but I don't know why one didn't register. Maybe we just didn't like select stuff properly last time. I'm just gonna go here to check for Milotic, and then we're gonna go do the other thing, and then we might actually... There was one other thing I considered doing that wasn't the Kitakami thing, but even that's kind of a bit boring and takes a while, and oh, for the love of pizza. And I'm thinking maybe we will just cut the stream short once we do this next thing. Once we do the other thing that I wanted to do today. But let's... Right, long ago the crystal pool is infused with crystals, and hopefully that just created our shortcut. Because if it didn't, I'm going to be annoyed. But right, let's just quickly check this raid den. And then... Oh, and then tips for catching Okidogi. I realized I didn't really give any tips, but it's honestly the most bog standard legendary there is. The best thing about Okidogi in terms of being like a strong opponent. Also, I have no idea. Oh no, there's Ambipom, wasn't it? That was Ambipom. Oh, for the love of pizza. Okidogi like has the widest move pool. Like it can actually do a lot of damage to you. Like Superpower and Brutal Swing hit like everything that's not fairy for at least neutral damage, and then like Poison Jab would hit any fairies for neutral damage. What are the odds this is like a flippin' Milotic or a Weezing? Oh, it's a Yanmega. Okay, thank goodness. Right. Okay, we're gonna heal up quickly, and then we'll go do the final thing, the one other little thing we can do. And then we might just call that it for today. Again, I know that this is short, but we'll see. Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. There's a load of really nice comments. Oh, that's very lovely about saying that you want me to voice in that. I would absolutely love it. It's not up to me. I won't talk about it too much because it's not sort of too good to talk about these things too publicly. But yeah, no, I would absolutely love that though. It would be incredible, but it's not up to me. You know, it's sort of, you know, you don't even know if people know you exist or whatever. So, you know, we'll have to. So it'd be cool if it did happen, but I'm sort of happy with what I've had so far. With regards to EX, but if there ever was anything else, that'd be brilliant, but we'll have to see. Right, okay. Let's... Okay, hang on. Oh, no, wait, hang on. We did one up there. Oh, for the love of Nelly. That's not what I said. There we go, okay. Hang on, Fridge isn't a good choice actually, and neither's Destiny. Hang on, I gotta think about this for a sec. No, hang on. Summary. I gotta think about what is good for like this. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I need to like beat it, don't I? Okay, hang on. Right, in which case, Mr. President can go in the lead. Yes. Okay, sorry, just planning ahead. Okay. Right, we're back in Mosui Town. And I hope I did what I was meant to do correctly. Otherwise, I'm a bit of a silly Billy. So, you may have remembered. you may have remembered that last time we talked to Perrin here, the photographer. And Perrin said, hey, come back to me if you catch like 150 Pokemon. We have not caught many Pokemon in this DLC. We've kind of just been going around catching our monkeys and Ogerpon and stuff like that. So I guess we now need to go and catch, like, now if you have completed your Paldean Pokedex, I think you'll have like 99 Pokemon already registered in your Kitakami Dex. I think 101 of the Pokemon in Kitakami are like quote-unquote new or returning things that weren't in the Paldean Pokedex, but 99 of them are Pokemon in the Paldean Pokedex. So we've seen Pokemon like Ralts and stuff like that around, Aracuda that were in the regular Paldean Pokedex. But yeah, so we need to go catch like 51 Pokemon before talking to her. Oh no, I accidentally walked up to her and talked to her. Oh well. Well, we'll get this cutscene out of the way where she'll say, you need to go catch 51 Pokemon, and then we'll deal with it from there. So, she's taking pictures. Oh, the door just... Hang on a sec. I think a door just slammed. I just want to check that the cat's okay. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. I guess like there are some windows open and stuff, so my roommate's bedroom door shut, but it can like shut the cats in there, and I just don't want them to be like trapped in there. So let's see. Right, sorry. I almost like just catch you up on chat as well. But okay, right, so we're back talking to Perrin. So she's going to tell us to go catch 51 Pokemon, but then we'll go do that. Oh, hey kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. That's, not that much, because I don't recall doing that. No need to act modest, kiddo. You should be proud. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I've got a favor to ask you. See, a real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. Now, one thing I just want to say, this character here, Perrin, relates to characters from Pokemon Legends Arceus. We'll get into that in a second, but I just want to point that out. See if you can kind of see it or recognize it, or if you did, let me know in the chat if you immediately spotted it like I did. But we'll get back to it in a second. What kind of favor? Ooh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So, kiddo, how about you doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it that the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? Well, if it's an ice type, yes. That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If we're really going to partner up on this thing, then I want to know you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. So, I think she's saying she wants to battle us. But what I'm confused about is we didn't catch 150 Pokemon. What? We've caught 192? It's almost as if someone with a Pokemon Scarlet game where they'd like completed most of the Pokedex and a Pokemon Home account moved a bunch of their boxes of all the new Pokemon they've been catching into Pokemon Home and then into Pokemon Violet from there, and then like saved and then immediately withdrew them from Pokemon Violet back into Pokemon Home and then put them back into Pokemon Scarlet, time heist style, as if nothing was ever gone in the first place, but that would just magically fill up your Pokedex for a bit. So you can tell that this is a little while ago because I have since got a victory bell in Pokemon Scarlet since doing this. Same with Diplin, which is probably going to be getting a new evolution in the DLC. Oh, that's something I need to add to my list of upcoming tweet jokes as well. Golem, I've gotten Golem. Like I said, it's everything but like Milotic and Weezing are the two main ones that I don't have. Like I got Mandibuzz, I got Dusknoir, but yeah. So as you can see, I just transferred like my, like the 3 boxes of Pokemon I'd caught recently over to Pokemon Violet, and then transfer them back as if nothing had ever happened, and there we go. So. So there we go. But no, well, Kevin seems to think it's UFOs, so we'll see. Okay. Right, let's Right, okay, sorry, so I'm just kind of catching up on chat as well. Right, let's battle. So, guys, Pokemon Legends Arceus, before I do this battle, I'll just say this quickly. Pokemon Legends Arceus, when Pokemon Legends Arceus came out, all the characters, like, I liked a lot of the character designs in the game. See, this is one of the, like, complaints I have about Arceus. People were like, oh, I like the character designs. Yeah, but they were all based off already existing character designs. So what you're saying is you like previous characters. Anyway, Bark. And for like pretty much all the characters in the game, you could see some kind of reference like, oh, this is this gym leader, and this is this evil team leader, and this is this character, and this is like every character, you could tell who they were pulling from, right? Kind of thing. But there was one character, well, maybe like 2, but there was one main character where people were like, I don't know where he comes from. There was Adaman, hopefully I got the names right here, but there was like Adaman and there was Irina. And Irina, you could see she was Serena, right? And whatever, she was like Serena from Pokemon X and Y, mixed with, I think it was a Serena, but maybe also mixed with like a little bit of someone else. But you could sort of see those links. But like Adaman, it was like, well, hang on, Serena and Irina, but then like, but Adaman doesn't seem to like have anyone. And it was a real kind of mystery. Adaman was this like really big character, but he didn't really have an obvious link to the future. Every other character, you could see who like their descendant was. But with Adaman, he didn't really have a modern day equivalent. And when the Pokemon account posted about Perrin and posted the artwork for Perrin, I was like, wait a minute. She really reminds me of Adaman. And then she had Hisui and Growlithe. So when I saw her in the game, I was like, wait, she has Hisui and Growlithe. I was like, okay, she's got to be like a Link to Legends Arceus. And then so just keep that in mind, and we'll keep pulling on this thread as it keeps getting pulled upon. So, okay, kiddo, time for me to take a perfect shot at your confidence. At your confidence, that is. Ready to show me what you've got? Yes, indeedy. Yes. Then let's just put a bit of distance between us, enough to keep my shots in focus. Okay. I'm not really that far. I found Volo a really annoying character, and I just didn't really care for Volo, and I didn't really care once Volo had like more significance, and I like knew he was gonna have more significance. So like basically, like Volo was not a surprising character to me. I didn't really find his overall plot and motivation that interesting. And I found him an annoying character throughout. So I do not like Violet. I didn't like him when he wasn't significant, and I didn't like him when he was. Like, forgive me if that's a hot take, and I'm about to get, forgive me if I'm about to get cancelled, and forgive me if even if we don't strike, I end up not streaming next week anyway because I don't like Volo. But anyway, but to me it was just, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's the thing. I think basically Irina was kind of like a mixture of like May and Serena was sort of the kind of idea with her or whatever. Because it's kind of like the hair is a bit more Serena-y and then some aspects of the face, but then the face is quite May-like. So yeah, I don't know. Right, okay. Okay, so I'm not so strong, but don't hold back, and don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Okay, so then the other thing as well. So this is like point number. This is like point number 3. So this is Perrin the photographer. Noctowl. Okay, so I don't think Noctowl really has any significance, to my knowledge. But give me a nice heroic expression, would you? I'll take a real good shot if you do. Right, Mr. President, get that snow going. And use Ice Spinner! Spin! Okay, good. We got a one-hit KO. Good. Nice moves, kiddo. Glad to see you're not distracted by the camera. But then she uses Leafeon, which is one of the Pokemon that Adaman had. So, anyway, how about a new challenger? This one won't be easy to beat. It really will. You're weak to ice types. Now, Leafeon has really good defense, but not good special defense, so I'm going to switch up to Blizzard here. She's going to use a Swords Dance, but it hopefully shouldn't. Mr. President became a Beyblade, yes. Yes. Should have paid attention to whether it was clockwise or counterclockwise. Anyway, Bark, so we beat Perrin. Now that's a keeper. So you're something, all right. I got a bunch of good shots of you in action, too. I think you might just have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. The Blood Moon Beast? What? Yeah. There's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. If you haven't seen this Ursaluna, it's sick. It's awesome. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is, they weren't all that uncommon a long, long time ago. So yeah, as again, this is like pulling on Legends Arceus. Ursaluna is a Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's the evolution of Ursaring. In this game, you cannot evolve your Ursarings into Ursalunas, but in Pokemon Legends Arceus you can. And yeah, she's now referring to Pokemon Legends Arceus. See, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark in its forehead, resembling a full moon. But they say this one's mark is red. A red moon, as if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui. So yeah, so she's basically saying she comes from Sinnoh, and that, you know, because his Sinnoh used to be called Hisui, which is the story in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. And if we do... Kiddo? No, not Kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Let's do it. Because we got nothing else to do, and we still got like half an hour left of the stream. I knew you'd be up for it, and don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Word has it that the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in an area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. I have to admit, Hisuian Growlithe is probably better than regular Growlithe, because like just, the fluffy face. He's got the fluffy face. Okay, so we are going to head towards the east. Although, hang on, let's just check. Did we activate the shortcut? Yes, we did. Thank goodness. But there's like, is there like a shortcut? I can't remember if there's like a shortcut here or not. There might not be. I need to check where all the shortcuts are for if we do any more streams in Kitakami. Okay, so Perrin is here in the Timeless Woods. And then we're going to go here to the Fallen Horn. A place named the Timeless Woods sounds like it should house Celebi instead of Ursaluna. That is an interesting idea. I guess part of the idea is that like Hisui is like a region from the past, so it's kind of like, hey, you can catch this Pokemon from the past in the future, you know, like whatever. Again, a little blue Pokemon makes me think, oh, shiny, but it's just a Riolu. Ooh, let's get that TM. Oh, it's Water Pulse. Well, that sucked. Okay. We're gonna just go up here. We already triggered that raid den from the look of it, so that's okay. And then we got a bunch of Spinnerax. Oh, Grubbin. If this is shiny on Grubbin Community Day, like I'm wearing the Greninja shirt already. Okay, like I'm already wearing the shirt. So let's not get into all that. There's a Hatchram. I believe that looks regular because it's just kind of got like a blue. It's basically got like white instead of blue, I believe. So it sort of looks more pink because it's kind of like white and pink instead of like blue and pink. So it's kind of like more pink, and then like there's like white. White is kind of like the other color instead of blue. Okay, let's just continue collecting things. I got a shiny Illumise this week, which is pretty cool. I forgot to post pictures of that. Again, I need to do that before Monday as well. There's a Vikavolt. Oh, look, there's Pawniard. So there you go. Catch one of them, and you can catch, like, 2 of the Pokemon pretty easily. And look, they're, like, level 70 or something, right? Yeah, like, level 70. There you go. If you've, like, beaten the game or whatever. Okay. Anyway, Buck. Let's keep collecting some items just as we get closer to Bedden. Okay, nice. Right, we're gonna just save. Oh, I'll just do a quick, like one of those like quick auto heal things. Good, yeah, just like that. Okay, now give me cute. Call out or keep watching? We'll keep watching. Let's see what she does. Okay, Growlithe has noticed already, so we aren't that subtle. Yes, look at you, you clever thing. Lovely. Now, hold that pose for just a sec. Yes, that's my little cutie pie. We'll keep watching. We'll just pet Growlithe and chill. Aw, wow, look at you. I didn't even know you could pull off that kind of expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable, you know that? I could eat you right up. Well, in France, they do like frog legs, so maybe if you go to Carlos... what's this? An extra serving of cuteness just for me? Don't mind if I do. More. I need more. Someone get me some extra storage, and a napkin too. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. And off he walks. Oh, hey, partner. You made it. How long have you been standing there? You weren't, listening in on all that stuff. Nope, don't want to know. Forget I asked. Anyway, Bark. It's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. And at last we see the light, and the wheels on the bus have lifted. Okay. Me when I come up to someone, but I only really want to pet their dog. Nay, ain't okay. Hello. Lovely to see you. Welcome back. JP, shiny yet satisfying. love that. Great reference. Okay. But look at that. Oh, it looks sick. It looks sick, which means good. That means cool. In fact, I've heard all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I'm sure that the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Rustle. Oh, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? Ah! Ow! Roar! Better lend a hand. Get in there, Mr. President. Okay, right. Go, 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 Mr. President. Oh, yeah, hang on, wait. Click the button so we get the better angle. There we go. Ice Spinner! Okay, so it's a counterclockwise bay. What a time for my legs to give out, with a great photo op right in front of me. Hey, are things heating up over there? Snap a couple of shots to me, would you? I think I beat this in one hit on my Scarlet, so I didn't know she talked like that. Oh, I'm choking. Right, now, finish off with Blizzard! Mr. President! I hope she has an anti-venom, I know, right? Okay. That really surprised me. My camera's okay, though. Thanks, partner. And thanks to you, too, of course. I feel a bit bad for that Ariados, but it probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent. That'll let the Pokemon know we're here and help them get used to us. Yeah, I suppose that's a sound theory. You can talk? Like, yeah, that's a bit kind of what it is. Okay. Let's just heal up Mr. President. And we'll save the game, because we like saving 50 bajillion times. And we'll save again, because we like to save 50 bajillion times. And then we'll talk to her. So, whenever you are ready to embark on this quest, you talk to her. It doesn't matter whether it's nighttime or not. You don't have to come here at nighttime or anything like that. Just talk to her. She's here by the tent, and then she may be old, but she's still a fine tent, eh? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our new base of operations for a survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Speaking of, like, old but still good or whatever, I think I sort of told you guys about how I've, like, had to buy a load of, like, new clothes recently. Like, I had to buy pajama, like, bottom, like, trousers because mine had all, like, worn out and, like, got holes in. And then, like, and I needed to get underwear because, like, my underwear had all, like, fallen apart or whatever. And then, like, and then basically my trousers had been, like, going to shambles as well. And I just threw out a pair of trousers, the pair that gave me the really bad sciatica flare-up. And I realized I only had, like, 2 pairs of trousers, and, like, one of them are, like, not in good shape. So I had to, like, buy trousers this week. I'm hoping those are all good and okay, because I did just buy them online. But then yesterday I was tying my shoes, and I, like, pulled on one of my laces, and the lace just, like, snapped. So it's like, oh. And the shoes were, like, knackered anyway. But so yeah, last night, like, or basically at, like, 1 in the morning this morning, I was, like, buying shoes off the internet as well, because I saw this pair. I was like doing research, but then I saw a pair I really liked, and I was like, I think these look good. I'm gonna buy them, and then maybe I'll, like, try and go to, like, an actual physical place to get shoes, like, in the meantime or whatever. And then if I get, like, 2 pairs of shoes, I can, like, alternate them a bit and not wear them out as fast. And but yeah, so, like, now I need shoes as well, so I just keep having to, like, buy clothes. It's really annoying. But anyway, that might not have been Growlithe, but anyway, Bark, literally. Now the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings, or so they say. But it's JP, but it's camouflaged. Won't that make it easier for Pokemon to bump into it? Yeah, right, exactly. I like the Family Guy joke as well, where, like, Pete is in the army, and he's like, there's, like, a bunch of people in camo, like, all, like, there's, like, 5 or 6 people in camo, like, walking in a line, but then he's at the back in a clown suit, and he's like, see, you guys are idiots, because they're going to be looking for army guys. So yeah. Anyway, Buck. So that means we're going to need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So, partner, what I'm going to need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take photos of the Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. I'm looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterward, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live around here. Clearing all that noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. Brilliant! Diamond and Shining Pearl, only on Nintendo Switch. Whoa, you actually understood that? I mean, it was quite a simple concept, yes. I was just railing off what the manual said. I picked this thing up at a thrift shop. I don't really understand how it's supposed to work. Well, it sounds like it's got AI, but like the good kind of AI, not the why we're striking kind of AI. I posted a video about like how like AI is being used to like steal YouTube content. It's really interesting. If you didn't get to watch that, go check out my social media and find like where I posted about it. It's only like 10 minutes. It's a really good video. Anyway, Buck. Sorry, getting congested. My preliminary surveys make me think there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the load, so how about you try and snap photos of 10 species of Pokemon for me? How about it, partner? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, and we're looking for clear photos that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You'll want to sneak up on foot to get close to them, no riding on big noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once you're good, we can set up the tent and wait for a foggy night. So yeah, so you don't have to like approach her on a foggy night or anything like that. You can approach her during the day, you can approach her during the night, but you just go talk to her, and then she's like, right, do you want to go to the forest? Okay, let's wait until things get foggy, and then it just gets foggy. So yes, looks like this is about as good as it's gonna get. All right, partner, get out there and survey. Now, when I did this in Scarlet, I kind of went in like a counterclockwise direction. So let's go in like a clockwise direction today instead. So what we do is we walk around, okay? Don't go too crazy fast. But we want to look out for any Pokemon. So we're just looking out for movement in the grass. Okay, we're looking out for movement in the grass. Don't forget to look up in the trees, because there could be stuff in the trees. There could be stuff at the base of the trees. Hang on, we're going to... did I see anything? No. Okay. Oop. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's a Pokemon. Right. Okay. So we're gonna. You can't take a picture whilst crouching, so we have to open the camera. Right. Hang on. Can I walk whilst this is here? Okay. Hang on. We'll walk a little bit closer. Hang on. I wish you could move whilst taking the picture, but oh well. Right, there we go. Nice big picture. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Right, let's get close. Even closer still. If you get too close, they can get scared and run off. Well, okay, that's not a good picture, but anyway. The Stag Beetle Pokemon. Vikavolt. Those huge jaws make it for a real killer photo. This is great. I knew you were the right person for the job. Well, keep up the good work. I've got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. Okay, good. So that's number one. So then we're going to just go around again in a clockwise fashion. We're going to look out. We're going to look up in trees just in case there's like hoots or some other birds. Birds and bees. Okay. There actually might not be as many Pokemon in this direction as I had hoped. Oh, hang on. There's a Pokemon on the tree. So hang on. There's a Spinarak there. So hang on. Let's just sneak up. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. We're going to hide in these bushes. And then we're going to get out the bushes. And then we're going to go like this. And we're going to go like this. There we go. Take a picture. Let me see. That's the string spit Pokemon, Spinarak. Do you think it's trying to spin a new web up in the trees? You really do take great photos, partner. Have you tried turning your eyes upward too? There may be Pokemon lurking up in the trees. Well, keep up the good work. I've got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. Yes, you did say that. But thank you. That's very kind. Oh, hang on. I see a Pokemon over there. Is that a Pokemon? I feel like I see something. Maybe there's something over here? I will go back around the edges if not. Okay, I don't actually think there's anything. Oh, but there's a Pokemon. It's a Litwick. Hang on. Oh yeah, hang on. We can't be crouched down whilst trying to take a picture. Hopefully she can register that. The candle Pokemon, Litwick. Seeing those little lights floating in the dark is otherworldly, huh? You have a real eye for photography, partner. I bet you could get even great shots at Pokemon that refuse to sit still and always wander around. Well, keep up the good work. I got nothing but high hopes for you. Yes, you keep saying that. Okay. So I will look at chat in a sec, but I just want to... Because the thing is, you don't want to, like, disrupt any Pokemon, because if you disrupt them, they, like, run off. So you do want to be careful, okay? You don't want to just run around willy-nilly, scaring everything off. You gotta be tactful. You gotta have style and grace. Okay, a Geodude. Right, hang on. We're gonna sneak up a little bit. Okay, I think this will do. How about... Yeah, that takes up the frame. There we go, that little sort of center part. So it's the rock Pokemon, Geodude. You've got to be careful, or you might trip over this fella. That's my partner for you. You know, I bet there could be Pokemon in caves nearby, too. You could probably snap up some shots. Well, keep up the good work. I've got nothing but high hopes for your partner. Yes, you do keep saying that. I kind of feel like you're maybe patronizing me now, and that you actually don't mean that sincerely. The fact that you keep saying it, it's like, guys, I didn't eat the cookies, okay? Like, I did... No, guys, chat. I didn't eat the cookies, okay? Chat. I didn't eat the cookies. Chat. I didn't eat the cookies. Okay? I didn't eat them. Okay? Remember. Oh. No. Ah. Dang, it ran off. See, that's what I got for not eating those cookies. Okay. Right. Oh, there's a couple of Pokemon in the tree. Are those Seedots? That's odd. That's very odd. Right, hang on, let's... Yeah, okay, well then stand up. If you can't take a picture crouching down, then stand up. Right, let's do that. That's the acorn Pokemon, Seedot, right? Pretty easy to mistake it for a berry or something. You've got a real knack for this sort of thing. I bet getting those Pokemon that hang near the water in the northwest part of the forest would be a walk in the park for someone like you. Well, keep up the good work. I've got nothing but high hopes for you, but yes, you keep saying. But then you made me mess up a Duskull. That's my... That was her fault, not mine. I didn't mess up the Duskull. I didn't eat the cookies. I didn't eat them. I told you. Chat. I didn't eat them. I haven't even established what cookies they were, but that's because I don't need to, because I didn't eat them. Okay, right. Let's... Hang on, is that a Pokemon there? Is that like a Timber or a... Aha! Now, that might be a bit small. It does contain a Pokemon. Hang on, we're going to sneak into this grass, okay? There is a Pokemon there. You're just being a silly gal. Right. There we go. If she says there's not a Pokemon there... That's the imitation Pokemon, Sudowoodo! It's real easy to mistake it for a tree in this fog. You're getting all kinds of different Pokemon in your photos. It can be a little tricky, like with ghost-type Pokemon. Snapping a photo of one before it disappears requires a quick shutter finger. Well, keep up the good work. I've got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. Yes, I know. Right, there was a cave here. So should we try and sneak into this cave? Look, there's Pokemon here on the walls. Hang on. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna get the camera out. We're gonna turn around. That's the toxic lizard Pokemon, Salandit, right? It spends all its day on Twitter. That's why it's toxic. Sneaking up on some prey in the dark, maybe. You're getting real practice to catching Pokemon out and about in their daily lives. I guess you could even catch Pokemon up in the trees searching for their next meal. Well, keep up the good work. I've got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. Yes, I'm very aware of the high hopes that you have for me. I'm very aware of them. Very aware of them, Perrin. Very aware. Right, okay. Alright, there's another Sudowoodo, so we don't want that. We need to get 10 different species, not just 10 species. That's a Geodude. Let's go around the edge and see what's here. Yeah, I would recommend going counterclockwise. Like, I didn't really need to probably travel as far when I went in the other direction. I'm just going in a different direction to see what different Pokemon I get this time. There's one or two things that I think... I didn't get Vikavolt before, so that was kind of nifty. But yeah. Duskull! Right, hang on. Duskull likes to... That's not a glitch. It is just vanishing and reappearing. It's doing it in a way which... kind of looks glitchy, but that is just genuinely like ghost shenanigan fading. Hang on, I really want this Duskull. I really want this Duskull. No, I'm uncrouching. No. There we go. Hopefully that counts. The Requiem Pokemon, Duskull. It makes quite the impression on a dark night like this. I bet there are still some more Pokemon hiding in the forest you haven't photographed yet. Well, keep up the good work. I've got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. Okay, thank you for that, Perrin. Okay, right, hang on, the water. She said about water. So let's just check the murky waters. The murky waters of Waterdom, or something. I don't know. There are any Pokemon here? I don't see anything. Did you look? Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot hoot! Hoot 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 hoot! Hang on. Hoot hoot! No, I think it spotted us. Wait, where'd it go? The camera! No. Dang it. Oh, it just went into that tree. Oh, and then there's some hatch. Hang on. I think we can get like a 2-for-1 here. Watch, hang on. That might be a bit too far away. It's like, can you get closer? I suppose. Hang on. Hang on. Wait for it. There we go. That might be good enough. The owl Pokemon! Hoot hoot! I've always wanted to get a shot of its switching foot it's standing on. I bet there are still some more Pokemon hiding in the forest you haven't photographed yet. One more and the survey will be complete. Keep up the work, brother. Oh, you don't have high hopes for me or anything? Oh, well, that's kind. Right, okay. Look, hang on. There's a pair of Hatchram here. This is perfect. This is the perfect final Pokemon to get. Hatchram. Love it. The calm Pokemon. Oh, Hatena, sorry. Ugh. Okay, I got the name wrong. You knew what I meant. Okay, I forget the name sometimes because you get a traded one in Pokemon Sword where, like, it has a silly nickname. And so I remember, like, Hatterene. And, like, I remember Hatena, Hatcher, and Hatterene, but I don't always remember the exact name and order. Like, I will always forget one of the 3 names. Anyway, Bark. The calm Pokemon, Hatena, huh? Must feel right at home in a quiet forest like this. And with that, you've completed your survey. Well done, partner. I had loads of faith in you, or whatever. I have high hopes. Right, okay. Right. That is 10 photos. There are lots of Pokemon you can take, like check the caves, check the water, check the trees. There's a lot. Okay, so if we just compile the photos we both took, it looks like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the forest when it's foggy. We did it! We really pulled it off. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Now, we just send all our data to the Pokemon Searcher and... wait, I guess. It's supposed to take a little bit for all the data to be processed or whatever. You know, the photos you took were all real good, partner. You've got an eye for this. So, Spill, what were you thinking about most when you were taking these photos? I wanted to show off the Pokemon's best sides. I was always trying to get it in the middle and all that stuff. Trying to show off the Pokemon's best sides. So you try to capture those moments when your subject is really shining their brightest, huh? Yeah, like the Hoot Hoot mid-flight and stuff like that. I'm actually in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? Like when nothing seems to go right for you? You might not believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photographer prodigy. Everyone loved my photos, absolutely everyone. But in these past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark, and my photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up, the accolades too. And the longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of what it is I even want to capture with my photos. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought that if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. That's rough. That's rough. That's all you've got? You're not very good at this comfort thing, kid. Oh man, that killed me. Dingle dee doo doo. Not. Oh, I guess the machine's done doing its thing, but that jingle. I'm pretty sure it's the same one my dryer plays when it's done with a load. It was quite similar to that, I won't lie. Ah, too funny. Who decided to use that? Can you just give anything a jingle now? By the way, I love that dialogue. It's so pointless. But, like, it's great. I love it. It has no purpose. It doesn't do anything, but it's so silly. Anyway, Buck, if we filter out all of our data, looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. I know I keep switching to data and data. It's because I don't say data. Or data. That's gotta be the Blood Moon Beast. We finally found it. This is it. You know, talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Yeah, let's do this thing. I probably should have said no so we could have saved our game, but yes, then we're off. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast. On film, that is. You're using film? Get digital, like everyone else, Perrin. If things start to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handle the battling, partner. Yeah, I kind of, expected that, to be honest. You too, of course, Growlithe. Now then, let's get going. That hit we got on the Pokemon Searcher came from somewhere around here. It's awfully quiet. Let's stay up. Got it. Stomp. Stomp. Are those footsteps? Whatever's making them must be huge. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Look at it, it's sick! It's sick! It's sick! It's so sick! Look how cool it is! It's so moody and evil. It's got a red moon on its forehead! It's the Blood Moon Beast! It's real. We actually found it! Right, my camera! Now, you just be a good little beast and stay right there while I snap a photo. Ching! Oh, sorry, the auto flash just... Auto flash, you said you're using film! Why is there an auto flash? Growlithe, you ready? Oh, no. Sounds like that's a no. That's a no from you, Scoob. How about it then, partner? Hey, over here, big guy! Sorry, and thanks, you've got this. I'm running away now. Go, Mr. President, the reliable Pokemon! The Blood Moon rises once again. Yes, Sander, excellent reference. Okay, let's go with Blizzard! Do it, Mr. President! And look, we got the Legends Arceus music. This is the battle music from Pokemon Legends Arceus whenever you battle a wild Pokemon. So I liked this reference. This is a good reference. Using Calm Mind. So the difference between this Ursaluna and other Ursaluna and Ursaring is this one has really high special attack. So I'm gonna switch to physical moves now that it used Calm Mind. Oh, that didn't do very much. Blood Moon! No, Mr. President! Okay, this is fine though. We'll use a Giga Drain. We'll try and get some HP damage back. Heal, Mr. President, heal! Now, the thing about Blood Moon, it's a very powerful attack, but you can't use it twice in a row, so he's going to be using a different move here. Oh, that's a new expression. This is wonderful. There's so much good stuff to capture. Oh no, it's Calm Minding up again. It's Calm Minding up again. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good, chat. This isn't good. Mr. President, use a Giga Drain. We can still use 2 moves in a row. Right, it's going to be using Blood Moon here. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh no, it's powering up more. Charlie, whoa, Charlie with a £10 super chat saying, hey, hello. Hello to you too. Look, thank you so much for being here. Ice Spinner, Mr. President. Do it for Charlie. It's using season Blood Moon. No, Mr. President, I'm in there. Mr. President. Okay, hang on. I think we can get off a Giga Drain here. And then we'll hopefully survive whatever attack it's going to use next, if it tries to go for anything. And then we can use a nice spinner to finish it off. Oh, it's using Slash. Oh, we hung in there on the one. Mr. President toughed it out. And then we're going to use Ice Spinner. Oh, it hung in there. Nothing with the 1 HP Blood Moon. Oh, Mr. President. Did Mr. President have Ice type Terrastalize? Because I would have used an Ice type Terrastalize there if that had been an option. Oh, it does have Terra Ice. Oh, I would have used Terra Ice to power up the power of that. So my bad. It's just the thing is, none of our Terra types are ice, so I'm just so used to like not being able to terrastalize in this save file. Right, Icicle Spear, let's go! Okay, that's Ursaluna defeated with the power of cheese. The Blood Moon Beast is weak. Now's your chance to catch it, partner. Okay, what Pokeball do we use though? We've got a Luxury Ball. Ooh, Luxury Ball's cool. Oh, we gotta go with the Moon Ball. Moon Ball, go! I think in my Scarlet I caught it with a Heavy Ball. So I hope I didn't use a Moon Ball in that game. Otherwise, you know, I would have done the opposite of what I just said. But anyway, we beat with the 1 HP Cheese Sweep. So I do like how our Pokedex now has the Ice type symbol on the bottom to reflect our Rotom phone. That's really cool. Ursaluna's data has been added to the Pokedex. This special Ursaluna can see in the dark with its left eye and protects itself with mud that is hard as iron. So there you go. But look how cool it looks. It's the Pete Pokemon. It's the Peter Pokemon. And there we go. So there we go. You okay, partner? I didn't seriously think you'd go toe-to-toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Growlithe, you've got to work on those nerves a bit, bud. That's also how some people misspell my name. But my heart is still beating a mile a minute. What a thrill! I just couldn't stop snapping shots of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. I bet you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover, though, huh, partner? Let's head back to camp for now. First thing Bo's going to teach is the chicken dance. Yeah, not dragon dance, not swords dance, chicken dance. Special attacker goes up, special attacker goes up, because special Ursaluna, special so we'll get the special attack up. There we go. Packing up the old tent and calling it a day feels a bit sad, like the end of an adventure. Yes, the end of a 2-hour and 13-minute adventure. I couldn't have done this without you, partner. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos here that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way. Seriously. And now that I'm all motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say in my family, time wasted is lost, which is also what Adam and I used to say, I believe. So I'm not wasting any more time, because he was like obsessed with time. Let's meet again in Masui. Anyway, sorry. Charlie, thank you again for that super chat. That was incredibly generous and very kind. Right, okay. Let's go check out this normal thing. And then I'll head back to the village. Just in case there's anything shiny here. You never know. We gotta see if there's something shiny here. Just because of how well the last stream went. with regards to that. Reaper cloth to evolve a Dusk Noir. Okay. We're going to go this way. Oh, whoa, watch out for that. But yeah, we'll go back to the village in a sec. I just want to... Is that Toad School pink? No, it's not. Okay. Man, I keep thinking, like, what if these Impidimps are Apoms, you know? Because it's like, that is kind of what Apom looks like from behind. So you have to be careful. You have to be vigilant. Right, Hakamo. Oh. Right, okay. And then we got a regular Vulpix, some regular Vulpixes. We've got a Dreadnought, not a Tootle. Hello there, Tootle. You're not shiny. Okay, so let's head back to the village. And then we'll kind of wrap up this stream. So there are two other things we can do that I'll get into in a sec. One is the Onair and Billy thing, which is honestly just like a running around to particular places quest. It's not really that interesting. You do like 3 battles against a Persian. It's not very exciting. The fun to be had there is they are fun characters with fun dialogue. It would be fun to read out loud, but it would take like half an hour, 45 minutes probably from now to get to it. And I do want to wrap up in a sec because I need to eat before I go do the community day. Because I normally don't do streams when I have community days. Yeah. But, so there's that, and there's the ogre, like the Kitakami ogre clan battles, which I haven't really even done in the Scarlet version. I thought I was gonna, I thought that I was gonna be, that I would have just naturally found them all. But the problem is that I sort of skipped over them, so I think maybe I probably have found them all, but then now when I just go around the regular routes I go around, I don't find the Kitakami ogre people. But anyway, Bark, let's go talk to Perrin. Perrin chicken. Wait, that's not right. So, I've been waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop the photos I took of the Blood Moon Beast. Show me! Show me! Well, the fact is that once I got them all printed out, I could see that the photos I managed to get are all blurry or cut out of focus. You know, I could just, like, get my Blood Moon Ursaluna out the PC, and we could, like, take photos of it, like, right now. Like, that is literally a thing we could do right now. Like, I could keep pressing the A button, and you could keep being sad, or I could, like, go get my Blood Moon Ursaluna. And, like, we could just do, like, a whole photo shoot. Okay, well, anyway, Bark. They really aren't good enough to show anyone. Not even you, partner. But still, out of all the photos I've ever taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I'd gotten too caught up in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say, always thinking about what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they are? That's what photos should be. You taught me something important, partner, so thanks for that. Andrew, have a wonderful fried rice. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Bye. Ah, that's right. Your name. I never even asked your name, partner. I know that's awful of me. After all you did to help, but mind teaching me your name? Teaching me your name? My name is Bo. Bo, but what's with that dark look? Don't you want me to know your name or something? Well then, nice to officially meet you, Bo. You know, my great-great-great-grandfather knew a guy named Bo. He was pretty cool, and he played for 300 hours and got like 6 boxes worth of shinies. It was pretty insane. That was a weird couple of months. Nice to officially meet you, Bo. The name's Perrin. A photographer, the renewed love of photography. Well, I was aware of who you were, but thank you. Thank you for that update. I can say that with pride now. Ah, and your reward. You've earned yourself a real choice reward for all the help you've done. You obtained a choice scarf. No, a choice scarf. A choice scarf. So we put it in the other items pocket. Oh, and this Growlithe of mine has a younger brother that really loves battling. I think you'll do a better job of raising it good and strong. Well, is it an ice type? Because if it ain't an ice type, I ain't gonna be raising it big and strong. But we saved it. So if you don't have Pokemon Legends Arceus, this DLC is very good to have. Because you get an Ursaluna, you can get Basculegion, and you can get Hisuian Growlithe. And maybe you're going to be the one that saves me. But after all, they may put the other Sneasel in the other DLC. Who knows? It wouldn't surprise me if in the other DLC we get some other regional variants, like if we get like the Lilligant or the Sneasel or something like that. But we'll see. Okay, so raise it to be real strong, okay? I think that about wraps it up. I did what I came here to do, so I guess I should hit the road. Same here, Perrin. Same here. I'm afraid this is goodbye. We'll see you in part 2, right? But you know, Growlithe like these are known for living and working together in pairs. Even if they're separated for a while, I bet their paths might just cross again someday. So, you raise that one with Kara in the meantime. We'll definitely meet again. I'm not raising the Growlithe because it's not an ice type, but we'll definitely meet again. In part 2 of the DLC, maybe coming, maybe not, depending on if I'm on strike or not. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off. I've got high hopes. Really, high hopes is like what she ends on. So bye for now, Bo. Until next time. Bye, and I'm running off. And off goes the Growlithe, and off they go, and off they run with a very weird action. But there we go, and that is. So again, we could do the Onair and Billy quest, which would be funny, and again, maybe if we're bored or have some time for filler, we can do that whenever or whatever. But and if you do that quest first, and then go to the festival place, like the Kitakami Hall, the caretaker dude is there. If you do the Onair and Billy quest, and like sell all the items you get like a load of items that are like very valuable and, you know, worth selling. You'll make like about like $1 million Poké Dollars, which you can then spend at Kitakami Hall to get like a new phone case and a new outfit and stuff like that, you know. So just keep that in mind. So those are 2 things you can do, and then the Kitagami Ogre Clan are like the other thing you can do. That would have been fun because it would have been a load of challenging battles with our ice type team. But so maybe that is something we'll try and do at some point down the line. But part 2 of the DLC is already going to be a pretty battle heavy thing anyway, Bark. So, hang on, actually what we'll do, we'll go like this. There we go. But look, we still did this. So I do apologize that this was a little bit of a baby stream, but it's just tomorrow's going to be massive. So I just don't want to knacker myself out before that. And I'm doing community day today. But we still got our Turtwig. I still showed off how to get your Sinnoh starter. It is random, so you get either Turtwig, Chimchar, or Piplup. But then we got Monkey Dory, we got Fezandipity, and we got Okidogi. And then we also did the Ursaluna quest, and we got a Hisuian Growlithe as well. Does it have good stats? It has like 2. Whoa, a 569 super chat from Satella. Thank you so much. I hope we didn't get any super chats from the other option as well, because I kind of didn't pay attention a couple of times to chat. Right. But that, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, will kind of just about do it for today. So thank you, Charlie and Satella, for your very kind super chats. I am probably also going to sneeze in a sec, which is the perfect time to need to sneeze as I'm saying goodbye. But we're going to save 50 bajillion times. I'm going to go and get some food and then catch lots and lots of shiny Grubbin. I hope that you guys were all able to catch lots of shiny Grubbin. If you are in a time zone where the event has already happened, or if you are here in the Americas, it's sort of in the western parts of America. I hope and wish you good luck in catching lots of Grubbin as well. So tomorrow, though, for those who don't know, tomorrow, Sunday, 24th of September, 11 a.m. Pacific time, that's like Los Angeles time, we will be jumping back into Super Mario 3D All-Stars to complete the trilogy. We did Super Mario 64 on my birthday. We did Super Mario Sunshine to celebrate 5 years of being here in America and throughout June. And then tomorrow, we are going to do the 61-star run-through of Super Mario Galaxy. Hopefully it only takes about 5 hours or so, between like 5 and 6 hours. We'll see how it goes, though. And I will be telling a load of my green card stories, like how much it costs, the stuff I had to do, what visas are like, what the embassy is like all these things. I'm really excited to tell these stories. I need to go check all my notes today and just make sure I've remembered all the different stories that I need to tell, and write some notes to make sure that I can tell you guys the stories properly. But thank you so much for joining me today. And again, I apologize, this was a bit of a quicker one, but it's just because we are going to be doing a massive one tomorrow. Like, tomorrow could end up being like the longest stream I've ever done. So we'll see how that goes. Oh gosh, what have I got myself in for? So same start time. Yeah, so 11 a.m. I like trying to go at the 11 a.m., but that gives me like all day to do it. But yeah, so 11 a.m. California time, so that's like what, 22 and a half hours from now, something like that. No, sorry, 20, I meant 21 and a half hours from now. So there we go. But yeah, and if you don't watch, I hope you watch on catch up, because there'll be lots of interesting stories, and just, you know, the reality of what being an immigrant is like, and what it took for me to sort of begin making my dreams come true here. And of course, you know, as I finally get to, you know, unleash my voiceover career, we're probably then about to go on strike, which is, you know, hilariously perfect. But sarcasm aside, I'm so grateful that I get to be here, and I can't wait to share all that with you tomorrow. I do apologize to the people who can't be here tomorrow, like Charlie, and well, Xander's like sort of a bit rubbish for Sundays. Sundays are a bit rubbish for you, aren't they, Xander? I didn't even talk about Xenoblade 2 today. Oh, whoops. It was fun. The ending, they had too much stuff crammed into the ending, and the final boss was kind of laggy, and I didn't like the whole that you had to raise your community to advance the story, because that just felt like padding. But otherwise, the DLC was great. That's my summed up thoughts. Right, I'm gonna go get some food, get ready. Take care, everyone. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. But thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the fun super chats and the fun stuff. Maybe we will do more from the Teal Mask DLC down the line, but it just really depends on what I'm allowed to do on like strike, and what stuff, how kind of, you know, future streams line up down the line. So right, so take care. See you later. I will see you tomorrow, and bye-bye. Thanks, everyone. Join me for the green card stream. Oh, the German tea story. You got to join for the German tea story. I can't wait to tell the German tea story. That won't come until quite far into the stream, but it's a good story. It's a good story. Right, take care, everyone. Bye.